Welcome to my game Platter or Splatter, the food allergy strategy game for food service staff. This is the start page of my game. It presents the title and the intended audience. It also provides a brief description of the objective and how many points can be won. Based on the allergy, choose which food is safe or unsafe. Win 100 points for every right answer for a total of 600 points. One quick credit note. The images for my game were provided by Articulate360.com, and the music titled Happy Loop was provided by dl-sounds.com. Now back to the game. Players are invited to click here to play. Once they do, they are presented with the first scenario regarding a dairy allergy and instructions on how to submit their answer. Andrew is allergic to dairy. You have two chances to move the safe food Andrew can eat to the platter and the unsafe food to splatter. Click Submit to see if you got it right. When players answer incorrectly, a feedback pop-up appears. Incorrect. Try again. You did not move all the safe food to the platter and the unsafe food to splatter. Players are prompted to click the Try Again button. Players are given one more chance to plate or splatter their food correctly. When players answer correctly during their second attempt, a feedback pop-up appears. Correct, that's right. You move the safe food to the platter and the unsafe food to splatter. Players earn 100 points and are prompted to click the Continue button that will take them to the next scenario. The next scenario presents an egg allergy. Marilyn is allergic to eggs. You have two chances to move the safe food Marilyn can eat to the platter and the unsafe food to splatter. Click Submit to see if you got it right. Based on the answer, the correct or incorrect feedback pop-up appears. If players answer correctly during their first attempt, they earn 100 points. Players are prompted to click Continue and the next scenario appears. In the third scenario, a fish and shellfish allergy is presented. Arthur is allergic to fish and shellfish. You have two chances to move the safe food Arthur can eat to the platter and the unsafe food to splatter. Click Submit to see if you got it right. Based on the answer, the correct or incorrect feedback pop-up appears. If players answer incorrectly during their first and second attempt, 0 points are earned. After clicking the Continue button, the screen jumps to the next scenario. In the fourth scenario, a gluten or wheat allergy is presented. Lily is allergic to gluten. You have two chances to move the safe food Lily can eat to the platter and the unsafe food to splatter. Click Submit to see if you got it right. Based on the answer, the correct or incorrect feedback pop-up appears. Clicking Continue takes players to the next scenario. In the fifth scenario, a peanut and nut allergy is presented. Andrew's twin, Alex, has a peanut and nut allergy. You have two chances to move the safe food Alex can eat to the platter and the unsafe food to splatter. Click Submit to see if you got it right. As I mentioned earlier, based on the answer, the correct or incorrect feedback pop-up appears. When players answer incorrectly, this feedback pop-up appears. Incorrect, try again. You did not move all the safe food to the platter and the unsafe food to splatter. Players are prompted to click the Try Again button. They are given one more chance to plate or splatter the food correctly. When players answer correctly, this feedback pop-up appears. Correct, that's right. You move the safe food to the platter and the unsafe food to splatter. Players earn 100 points and are prompted to click the Continue button that will take them to the next scenario. In the sixth and final scenario, a soybean allergy is presented. Marilyn has also has a soybean allergy. You have two chances to move the safe food Marilyn can eat to the platter and the unsafe food to Splatter. Click Submit to see if you got it right. Based on the answer, the correct or incorrect feedback pop-up appears. Let's demonstrate again what happens if players answer incorrect during their first and second attempt. Zero points are earned, and since that was the final scenario, when players click Continue, the screen jumps to the results screen. Players need to score 600 points or 100%, because for food service staff, recognizing patients' food allergy triggers may mean the difference between life and death at my healthcare organization. Once 600 points are earned, players are recognized as food allergy superstars. Players who score below 600 points or 100% are invited to play again by clicking the Play Again button. Now let's see what happens when players score 100% or score 600 points. By clicking the Play Again button, the game resets and players can try again. When players score 600 points, the results screen displays their score and congratulates them as being food allergy spotter superstars. My game primarily reflects and is representative of constructivist theory. In constructivist theory, the learner actively constructs his or her own understanding of the material presented instead of receiving it from another source. Learners acquire content from observation, synthesizing, and interpretation. The aim of my game is to reinforce learning by providing players an opportunity to build their own conceptual structures and promote self-regulation while they play and are being entertained. As each food allergen is presented, learners' knowledge base is being reinforced and widened. Critical thinking skills are challenged when more food items that contain numerous ingredients are presented. Learners are asked to recognize which food items may contain allergens that could affect patients with different types of food allergies. As part of my compassionate care model, the primary objectives concern how caregivers can add compassion to the care we provide our patients by identifying and reducing suffering, recognizing anxiety is suffering and relieving that anxiety, and coordinating patients' care. Food plays a large role in caring for our patients and their experience at my healthcare organization. Patients may be suffering physical pain and/or feeling anxiety. Issues with the meals they are served only increase patients' discomfort, anxiety, and dissatisfaction. Being able to provide satisfying, healthy, and safe meals is one way to meet our primary objectives. As caregivers, we are here to heal, not to harm. Ensuring we don't place patients at risk by triggering a food allergy symptom or worst-case scenario, anaphylactic shock, which is a life and death event, is imperative. Creating an entertaining and educational experience identifying food allergy triggers not only translates well into the game, the content complements my compassionate care model. In many ways, food, even beyond the hospital setting, is how cultures and societies express caring. Ensuring the food we serve our patients is safe only emphasizes the care we provide in healthcare. Thank you for playing.